Alright, today we're going to be talking about multilingualism in Pakistan. How many languages besides English a typical Pakistani speaks, and why? So Pakistan is a very ethnically and linguistically diverse place. There is 6 major languages in Pakistan, and I think over 59 smaller languages. The 2 official languages of Pakistan are Urdu and English. English is the unofficial official language of Pakistan. It's actually being phased out after they passed a bylaw in their constitution saying 15 years later they're going to phase it out, and they started enforcing that in 2015. But Urdu is the official language of Pakistan. A little history about Urdu is Urdu branches off from Hindustani, which branches from the Persian language. It's kind of a mix from there. And so Urdu and Hindi are pretty similar languages. They sound the same when you speak them. They have their differences, and they're written very differently. But only 8% of Pakistanis speak Urdu, their official language, which is kind of crazy. English was brought to the region by occupation of the British Empire, and it has stayed there. English is pretty much only spoken by the elites. Not that many people speak English as their first language in Pakistan. But if you're trying to get by, if any sort of government or official work, or administrative efforts, or if you're trying to go to post-secondary school in Pakistan, you're going to need to speak English or Urdu. The 6 major languages are going to be Urdu at 8% of the population, Punjabi at 44%, Sindhi at 14%, Pushto at 15%, Balochi at 4%, and Saraiki at about 11%. So those are the main languages spoken in Pakistan, and there's about 59 other smaller languages. So it's very diverse. And the diversity is going to depend on the region. Punjabi is the most well known. About 44% of people speak it there. So if you're raised in a certain area, you're going to know that. English is more common as a second tongue, and not nearly as common as a first tongue. So here's the map of Pakistan. So what happens to the typical Pakistani? Like I said, there's 6 languages, 59 smaller ones. It's very diverse. If you're going to get by, you need to know Urdu or English. 54% of Pakistanis speak Urdu as a second language, and English is spoken as a second language by 9% of Pakistanis. So let's take a little look at the ethnic map of Pakistan. So if we take a look here, we can see the ethnic map is pretty much also a linguistic map of Pakistan. So if we take a look here, we can see where they're speaking Punjabi. It's going to be in that area where Islamabad is. And then depending on the different ethnicities, that's where the languages come. And if you go up north, that's where a lot of the smaller languages are spoken in Pakistan. So you can go all over this country, and there's going to be a lot of different languages spoken. But as you go to the north, where there's a lot more smaller villages, things like that, they're going to know village to village it's going to change. And so that's a brief overview of language in Pakistan. And essentially you just need English or Urdu for administrative work to get by. And there's a lot of other languages depending on the provincial areas and the regions. So thanks for watching.